Hello, I'm Jashikins, and welcome back to my Best of 2015 vlog series where I cover my top 5 favorite films of 2015. Last episode we did number 4, which was Jurassic World, and for this video, I was going to say, and today, it's like I'm filming numbers 5 through 3 in one night, so it's like not different days. Anyways. And for number 3, I have Avengers Age of Ultron. Now, I think I really started getting into the Marvel Cinematic Universe when I watched the Avengers. Because first I was like, why is everyone making a big fucking deal about this? Ooh. And then I saw the Avengers, like, now I totally fucking understand why people were losing their shit with this. And so I kept up with every Marvel movie that came out. And so when Avengers Age of Ultron was coming out, I was like, oh my god, yes! And in the trailers, it showed that Natasha and Bruce had a relationship. And while I do ship her and Clint, I was more than excited to see them together in the trailer just because I blame one fic that, a really short fic, but I can't remember its name, and I'm really sorry because you, dear fanfic writer, are why I ship Brutasha. And so when I saw the trailer, I was like, oh my god, and my co-host for Josh Talks, Omar, also ships Brutasha. And so we're like, oh my god, this better not be a fucking trick. Can't be something in the mind, can't be something mind control, because we're both really worried about that. And it was just, yeah, I like seeing that ship, and of course, I never really get to fall in love with the happy characters that have, relatively decent outcomes. And I did a 4-part vlog series about the Brutasha in the film called Brutasha Fiesta on my blog, jashikins.blogspot.com, where I started to discuss a few issues that people had with the film. Like the people totally misreading Natasha saying that she was sterile and the context of that. Of her basically telling Bruce, hey, I can't have kids either, so if you're going to use this as an excuse of we're not good as a couple, then fuck you, because I can't have kids, you can't have kids, we're in the same boat, and we can... Basically, she was saying the ability to have children isn't the most important goal in a relationship. If you can't produce children, that doesn't make you any less of a man or any less of a woman. So yeah, I go into it in a little greater detail, so if you want to look that up, please do. Anyways, besides that, I admit I was a little bit disappointed with Ultron as a villain. Just, the trailers made it appear to be this really dark and gritty film, and Ultron really fucking reminded me of a teenager. Now the teenagers are like, oh, I'm nothing like my parents. How dare you say that? Fuck you. I mean, he did present a great threat. It was just he was a little too childish for my liking. I did like the casting of Scarlet Witch, and I can't wait to see more of her. Quicksilver was good while he lasted. And I'm actually really sad to see Joss Whedon leaving, writing the Avengers, any more of them. And I know it seems like whenever anyone gets in the spotlight, they just get dragged through the mud so much. I mean, I think a few years ago, Josh Whedon was awarded something about feminism. You know, that quote was fucking all over Tumblr, and everyone was fucking reblogging it. And now he's the worst thing to happen to womankind. And I loved how, back to Britasha, how now was in a relationship, she was weak or something. It's like, she was the one in control. She wore the pants in that relationship. And so, sorry, just Josh Whedon going to go. And Thanos still hasn't appeared. Thanos is still in his chair doing jack all. Ooh, on a big villain. Ooh, you're not doing jack shit. I'm sorry, I know I might be peeing my pants when he finally becomes a presence. But right now, it's just like he sits in the fucking chair all day. And yeah, no, that doesn't relate to Age of Ultron. I like seeing Mark Ruffalo again. He's nice and sexy, and he's the one who actually made me fall in love with the Hulk. So I'm loving seeing him in this movie. And yes, I did see the old TV show with the Incredible Hulk TV show, but this one made me love the character. I can hardly remember that TV show, but fond memories. So the Hulk, oh god, I just got hit with the feels of the Iron Man and Hulk battle was fucking awesome. And what I also liked about it was the fact that Tony Stark was trying to do damage control, not going through the entire city with wreckage nonstop, but going, okay, how can I cause the least amount of chaos as possible? And even find the one building he eventually smashes the Hulk down into. Yeah, but that did a number on Bruce. Bruce is like, I'm fucking done with it. I don't want this shit. People finally saw the real Hulk. Nat tells him, you're not a monster. Well, Tony's like, yeah, you're a fucking monster. So fucking what? Come on, let's do some shit. Oh god, Bruce Banner had so much fucking sass there. He was when Tony's like near the beginning when Ultron was released, Tony's like, why aren't you you just seem to be being a pussy basically, and Bruce is like, only when I make this killer machine. And then later on in the movie when Tony's like, hey, listen, Bruce, just listen one moment. I have an idea of how to stop Ultron. We create this other AI, and Bruce is at that point like, fuck it, no, I'm out of the door. I go, nope. Yeah, it was a very good film. It wasn't really exactly as advertised, but at the end of the day, I highly, highly enjoyed it. And if you, please tell me, do you agree or disagree with my number 3 pick of Avengers Age of Ultron? Please tell me why or why not. Also, please feel free to guess the top number 2 and number 1 on my list. Have fun theorizing or whatever. And I am Jashikins, and I'm Jashikins on jashikins.blogspot.com. Jashikins. And, oh god, sorry. Jokes. Okay, mind, get focused. Anyways, I go to my blog to see wonderful vlogs like these, some with better quality than others. I have I have another Dragon Cave giveaway going on, so if you're a member of the site and you want a nice dragon egg or two, please feel free. Also, there on my bloggy blog on the sidebar thingy, there's now a new poll as well as a new dragon to be named, so have fun with that, please. Please help me. And if you've been watching me for a while and you want to know how you could help me financially because you're like, Jashikins really deserves that, there are two big ways you can. Links are in the description if you're watching on the YouTubes, and links are on the sidebar thingy if you're watching on the Vloggy blog. I really fucking don't know what I do at times. But anyways, on Fiverr I do writing commissions, so if you want Avengers Age of Ultron fanfic or any fanfic set in the MCU, I'm your woman. And if you do want to help support my blog, I am Jashikins on Patreon. For $1 a month, you get updates on my ebooks. For $5 a month, you get a 30-minute vlog featuring me. And since I don't have any patrons right now, and so I don't really have to impress anyone, I just basically randomly say whatever the fuck I'm feeling. Like, hey, I got all these Amazon gift cards. Woot, woot. Hey, I'm going to be a big spinner and buy lots of books. Yeah! Like I might. And so once I do have patrons, then I'll start changing the format. But I'm not assured that there's at least going to be one viewer that's like, why bother? Now I'm like, there's this sticky stuff here, I need to pull it off. And until next video, goodbye.